Love is the biggest risk of all. Okay, there's a truth bomb for you. So, yep, stats show that there is actually a greater chance of breaking up than staying together. So you could love someone very deeply and then they leave you, or maybe they cheat on you, or you grow apart and they're the brave one that decides that it should end. Which is part of why you should filter before you commit to someone and know what your values are. But the reality that is less often considered when it comes to love is that if everything goes right and you find this perfect person and you feel like they're your soulmate and you wake up every day happy to be with them, one day that's going to end because we all die. So you might have this, beautiful connection with someone, and in the end, one of you is going to go first, most likely. I mean, if you're lucky enough to go together, awesome, but the chances are that either you're going to go first and you're going to leave behind a very heartbroken person. If you're in a situation or have experience, I do have a playlist on heartbreak, which I'll add later. But the reality is, that person that you love might be the first one to go, and then you're going to be left without them. And that's hard. Like, that's why love is the biggest risk of all. It takes a lot of courage to know that there's two potential outcomes, that they might leave you or they might die first. So it takes a really brave person to sign up for this. Despite love being the greatest risk of all, love is worth the risk. So loneliness. Oh man, loneliness is an epidemic. We are more digitally engaged and more personally disconnected than ever before. It's no wonder depression and anxiety are all-time highs. As well, loneliness now accounts for more early deaths than heart disease and what's the other big one? Can't remember. Some of the majors. So loneliness, anxiety, depression all lead to untimely deaths or disease, dis-ease.